Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Twin Flame Daily Tarot. This is today's Twin Flame Tarot forecast for Tuesday, August 4th, 2020. However, anytime you are here is exactly when you were intended to be because time is limitless. So hello, welcome back to my returning subscribers. Hello if you are new here. As I said, this is the Twin Flame Tarot forecast. First, we're going to be pulling for our Divine Feminine. Next, we'll pull for our Divine Masculine. Lastly, we will pull for our collective Twin Flames. If you like any of the decks you see, they will be linked below in the description. And when I say Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, Divine refers to holy, Feminine and Masculine do not refer to one specific gender. Let's get it going. Let me get my sage. For some reason, I have all the way across the table this morning. I am in my new home now, and I have my very own room that's just for me to do all my things in, and I'm so excited. But I'm still adjusting and getting used to it. Here we go. I noticed the more you burn a sage, the harder it is to light it each time, right? Okay, here we go. We clear, we bless, we protect this space. We clear, we bless, we protect this space. And we're going to clear, bless, protect, activate, and fully align all my chakras and energetic work grid systems. Man, I gotta tell you, that full moon came in this week and it has brought some energy. That Aquarius energy, man, got us all thinking deep thoughts and having deep conversations. All right, let's set the tone for this reading. Beautiful. Lastly, let's set our intentions for this reading by calling forth in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We ask our angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides to please be present with us to help us to understand and interpret these messages as we receive them. Let's go, y'all. I'm in a great mood. I'm in a dang good mood today. So let's see what messages we get going for us. Divine Feminine. Your first card is going to be the Moonology Oracle cards by Yasmin. Or is it Yasmin? Feel free to correct me in the comments below. Yasmin or Yasmin Boland. I love this deck. I figured since we had that beautiful full moon last night, this would be the perfect deck to use today. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, what messages do we have for our Divine Feminine? Here's one of my favorite cards. Luck is on your side because the new moon is in Sagittarius. What up, Archer gang? What up? Shout out to my Sagittariuses. But good luck is on your side, Divine Feminine. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams because you got good luck on your side today. Today sounds like a good day to maybe take a little risk on those dreams. Let's see, last card on your cut you pulled. Oh, yes, it is. We pulled this yesterday, didn't we? I'll link to yesterday's. Emotions are running high. That's super moon. Yep. But luck is on your side. And, you know, today's a good day to go after your dreams. So even though your emotions are running high, maybe you should run with it. All right, angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, tell us what is happening with the Divine Feminine today. Oop, too many cards. No, you got two cards. We'll take it. Let's see what you got. Again, emotions are running high. Super moon and a time for healing. The Balsamic Moon. We pulled this last week, didn't we? All right, so it's apparently your emotions are running high, but you need to be healing those emotions. Divine Feminine, it's about, looks like you're going to be working on healing some emotional issues today, Divine Feminine. All right, let's see. You got that Balsamic Moon. And you got, hang on, let's see. Balsamic Moon. I think I went right past it. Nope, I didn't yet. Hang on one second, let's see. There's the super moon. Let's just go ahead and read the super moon. Super moon, dun, 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 dun. Ignore me, y'all. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large, like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, The answer is very, very successful. What did your cards say on the cut? Luck is on your side today, baby. Use common parlance. The answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. What did I tell y'all? I'm feeling all kinds of juicy today. There's some good high energy on the table today. So while emotions are running high, vibrations are also high. So let's recognize the good vibrations, right? Let's bust out some Marky Mark. We got the good vibrations. Yeah, yeah. Okay, anyway, you can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find that there's a lot of emotion to deal with. There's also a sense the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't coming along every day, so take action. What did I tell y'all during that cut? I said you got good luck on your side. You got your, chasing your dreams, and you got emotions are running high. So today it sounds like a good day to take a risk, because those vibrations are high. You may be feeling all the things, but understand this may be just a once in a lifetime opportunity. So definitely take it. And then you got that Balsamic Moon, a time for healing. Let's find that. That's what I was looking for, though I didn't find it. Let's see. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to go to the index to find it. Let's see, Balsamic Moon. And it just doesn't want to be found, y'all. This card does not want to be read today. Oh, there it is. Goodness gracious. It is in the least makes sense place of all. Okay, there you are. Balsamic Moon, a time for healing. Pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and the bright future is beckoning. Hell yeah. Look at that bright future. It's super bright. However, before you take your next step, make sure that both you and this situation are feeling healed. This is not the time to paper over the cracks or to simply pretend that everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal and to soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. This is also the time to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insights can be had. If you know that someone or something really isn't good for you, this card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief in your dreams, so you're ready when the time comes. And what it said is to believe in your dreams. It said it's time to start working on your belief in your own dreams. It's time for you to start healing your beliefs about yourself and what you can accomplish, because baby girl, looky here, emotions are running high. The vibes are high. Look at all this purple. Look at all this purple. Crown chakra. You are wide open. You are receiving this morning. You are getting, divine downloads, and you are knowing what to do today, divine feminine. All right? So stop doubting that you can and do. Today, luck is on your side. Take that risk. Maybe you're scared to take that risk because you've taken a risk in the past and it didn't work out. And I get that. Holy crap, do I get that. But you know what? If you feel like today is a good day and you've got a once in a lifetime opportunity knocks, divine feminine. Opportunity knocks. Answer the door. Hang on. DF op knocks. All right. There's your message for the day, divine feminine. All right, let's get into y'all tarot. I didn't even show y'all what was at the bottom of the deck. Hang on real fast. Let me just show you. You got the full moon in Aries. A fiery climax approaches. So all of this healing, healing your doubts and being able to jump and take a healthy risk because the vibes are high. All that is coming because of this. A fiery climax approaches. You've got something big coming today or this week. Divine feminine, if there's a risk you want to take it. A fiery climax is coming. Whew. Hell yeah. Okay, the cards don't want to come out of the box. Excuse me, y'all. Here we go, y'all's tarot. Wrong. Here we go. Universal weight. Look how beat up this deck is, y'all. It's like, I think next year it's going to be 20 years old. It's a really old deck. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for our divine feminine? Yeah, you are just getting the heck out of, you're not, the past is in the past. You're leaving the past behind you and sailing forward, aren't you? Onto those smooth, you're sailing towards, turning it, holding it awkwardly. You're sailing towards smooth waters, away from those rough waters, aren't you, divine feminine? You are ready to heal, divine feminines. And that is the Six of Swords, that's just like moving on, right? All right, your next card. Oh, look at there. Three of Swords. Okay, first of all, y'all got some sword energy, some thoughts and what you're thinking about going on. But Three of Swords in reverse, that's recovery. Again, moving on. Y'all are moving on. Divine Feminine is moving on. Maybe that's the message. Divine Feminine, you're ready to move on. What? Yeah, you are. Look at you. Look at you. You were ready to move on successfully. What? Divine Feminine? What's going on with you? Hold on. Shit, I'm getting super excited. You got moving on and celebration and all sorts of crap happening here. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, tell us what is going on with our Divine Feminine today. We need one card, please, 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 on the table. Okay, y'all, that is the complete opposite of one. That's like too many. Come on now. Try that again. There we go. How do y'all feel about that? Do you know what this means? This is the Six of Pentacles. What do y'all know what that means? This is kind of like getting something but having strings attached to it. It's like how do I say this? It's maybe somebody having power over you or somebody dominating you, maybe. You know, it's getting what you want, but it's not coming for free. You know, there are strings attached to the things that you get. Hold on, let's see what's okay. And then interestingly enough, at the bottom of the deck, I literally just about never pull this card. This is so rare for me to pull this card. You got the Eight of Cups. You know, cups are our feelings. These are, you know, our Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, right? The Eight of Cups in reverse, this is just that fear of change. Okay, fear of change, a time for healing. It is time for you to heal yourself because you have been afraid of change, okay? This is what you need to heal. Your fear of change. This is very specific, your message, Divine Feminine. You need to heal. Don't be afraid of the changes that are coming. You have probably in the past tried something, taken a risk, and it didn't work out, and so you're scared. It's okay. It's okay. It is absolutely 100% okay, because here's the thing, this fear of change, which causes you to avoid, you know, making changes. This is, you know, the number 8. 8 is infinite possibilities. Just because you fucked it up once doesn't mean you're going to again. And you know what? Did you really fuck it up? Because the truth is of the matter, did you learn something from it? What did you take from that situation? You know, I've made it so many mistakes in my life, but I've always learned so many lessons from those mistakes that they really weren't mistakes. They were lessons. They were always lessons I had to learn. Okay, so it looks like you're afraid to make change, and maybe it's because you feel like this change, this really, you know, high vibe that you're feeling, these emotions that you're feeling that are running through you. You feel like there's going to be some major strings attached, and maybe that's why you're afraid. You know, you're hesitant to make these change. Maybe you're, you know, avoiding doing what you need to do because you feel like there are going to be strings attached. This is very interesting, Divine Feminine, because I mean, I definitely feel like it is a time for you to heal the past, you know, this past that you've brought forward, because this is in reverse. You know, this is the past coming forward. This past coming forward is asking you to heal it. You're feeling those emotions. You're still feeling these emotions. You need to heal those emotions. You need to release. That could be the strings. You know, I just heard it. That could be the strings for some of you. Some of you, it could absolutely be 100%. You have strings attached, and this is what you're scared to move forward for. Okay, I get that. But some of you, these strings are literally just invisible strings that you've attached yourself to, right? These are just the invisible cords of attachment that you have to the past, okay? These strings that are attached to you, you can cut these cords, baby. You don't have to keep holding on to these cords of attachment. So whether it's, you know, you're holding on to past regret, past loss, past failures, past fear, trauma, whatever it is, these strings of attachment that you're holding on to, these cords of attachment that you're holding on to, you are being asked to heal that. You're being asked to heal those emotions that are attached. Because remember, how does one manifest? How does one move from being afraid of change to being able to, you know, literally flip this card and walk away from the past? Because look at him, he's walking away. He's not even looking back, right? How does one walk away from these fears that they're holding on to, right? These cords of attachment that you don't need anymore. Well, you need to heal You need to recognize, first of all, what you have to release. Okay, you need to recognize what the fear you're holding on to, what is it fear? Is it anxiety? Is it, trauma? What is it you're holding on to? What is the situation that caused it that you're holding on to, that you're letting that energy just keep come forward and forward and forward and blocking your future? What is that? Okay. You need to identify it. You need to ask to release it. But more than anything, you need to ask to release the emotion that you are holding on to regarding that situation, because until you release that emotion, you're not going to be able to tap into so let's say that you're holding on to a past job where maybe you got fired, or you're treated like crap, or your value wasn't seen, right? And you're holding on to this energy and this emotion, and you want a better job, a better career. Well, if you can't let go of all that past and let go of the emotions that you're feeling from that situation, you're not gonna be able to tap into the energy of success, of having a job that you love, a career that you love, of having an enjoyable life that you get to choose and create, because you're still holding on to this past, okay? And you can't tap into the future. You can't tap into the feeling of success, of abundance, of prosperity, of co-creation. You can't tap into any of that feeling because you're still holding on to the past. So we're asking you, the angels are asking you to heal those emotions that you're holding on to from the past, to let go, to get over this fear of change, and to cut these cords of attachment that you are holding on to. You are bringing them forward, and you are blocking your blessings. You are 100% blocking your blessings, Divine Feminine. Knock it off, all right? But you know what, Divine Feminine? I got faith in you, girl, because opportunity is knocking. This is your opportunity. Remember, I said opportunity is knocking, open the door. This is your opportunity. The opportunity has come for you to finally heal from those past emotions that you are still holding on to. This is your opportunity to finally understand and cut those cords, all right? All right? Let's cut those cords, baby. Let's cut those cords. All right, Divine Masculine, your turn. You're going to be getting into the vortex with Abraham Hicks by Esther and Jerry Hicks. All right. Let's do this. All right, Abraham, what messages do you have for the Divine Masculine? Divine Masculine, I hope you took advantage of that full moon energy yesterday, that Aquarius full moon energy. Because while Aquarius may be the sign of the deep divers, it is also the sign of a very playful. They are some of the most playful signs of all. Hope you got out and played yesterday like I told you to. All right, Abraham, we just need, holy cows, we just need one card. That's too many. We just need one card, please, for my Divine Masculine. Tell us what's happening for them and what they can expect for this Tuesday. There you go. There you go. Okay, let's see what you've got. You got number 52, which adds up to 7, which means the lucky path, which means you are on the lucky path today, Divine Masculine. Feeling negative emotions means I'm launching negative. Okay, hang on. Let me reread this, because the problem is I'm circling back around to Divine. I'm literally thinking about Divine Feminine. First of all, look how all three of these cards are almost the exact same color, how they all kind of have like this moon, purple moon vibe going on, and they actually have the same message. What I said here is exactly the summation of what I said in one perfect, elegant sentence. Feeling negative emotions means I'm launching request. I'm launching negative request. As more people observe hardship and strike a tense, resistant pose, and therefore they disallow their own well-being, others use them as their reason to do the same. So, when people, so what they're saying is some people observe hardship, and that gives them the reason to have this tense resistance to the hardship they're going through, and they're creating, blocks within their own life, okay? And so they can't feel their own well-being because they're resisting their well-being. While other people observe their own hardships, and they give that is the reason that they observe they allow their own well-being. You know, you have a choice to either get healthy or not, okay? Some people look at their hardships and say, okay, now it's time to turn around. And that's what they're saying. And in a very short time, a negative pattern of resistance can sweep through this population. The good news in this scenario is that in every moment that every person is feeling negative emotion about the economic state, vibrational requests for more abundance are launched, and those requests are heard clearly and responded to immediately by source. So it's interesting because remember, every time life is yin and yang, okay? So when you observe something that you see something that you don't want in your life, you immediately label it as something that you don't want. And now immediately you obviously know exactly what you do want, okay? So you have now released 2 vibrational requests to the universe. You told the universe, I don't want this thing in my life. And that energy goes out into the universe. And you tell the universe, but I do want this thing over here in my life. And you request that. The interesting thing about the universe and the way the world works is that we're coming from creator source energy, and creator source energy is pure love energy. You cannot recognize anything but love. Anything less than love is less than source energy. And so when you launch a positive request for something that you want, the universe recognizes that immediately and responds to it immediately. The negative one is that negative energy creates limits and blocks. And so source energy can't get to you because it's being stopped, okay? And that's what they're saying, okay? Feeling negative emotions means I'm launching requests. I'm launching requests for negative things. And I'm also launching requests for things, please help me get out of this negative vibration, okay? They're saying that the sooner you recognize that if you would start bringing your emotions up, healing your negative emotions and getting yourself in a constant high vibration emotionally, then you'll get more positive requests answered quickly, okay? All right, Divine Masculine, can you hear my birds outside my window? I love my new little room. I'm gonna have to give y'all a house tour soon. My new house is debomb.com. All right, Divine Masculine, you're gonna pull for the Paulina Tarot by Paulina Cassidy. Paulina Cassidy. This is a heavy, heavy, heavy card today. Let's see if we can clear out some energy on this one. There we go. There we go. When you're doing that, what you're going to be feeling, for me, and what I feel is I literally feel kind of in my stomach, it almost feels like I get like a butterfly in my stomach when I feel the energy clear. There we go. All right. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, what messages do we have for, justice. Justice is on the table for if any of y'all are going to court today, you are going to get a favorable outcome. And you're going to have a very fair day in general. Okay, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Divine Masculine, are you living beyond your mean? Or are you portraying, maybe you're being Instagram famous when you're not really? Ace of Cups, though, abundance and prosperity and hang on, I'm saying that backwards. I'm thinking Ace of Pentacles. My bad. Ace of Cups. I was like, what are you saying? Ace of Cups. This is like tapping into your intuition and your own spirituality. All right, angels, ancestors. Just like that, y'all got a card. Divine Masculine. Okay. Y'all, what is happening with you? What's at the bottom of the deck? Well, okay. I don't even know what to say. Let's just start here. Okay. You know how I told you that when you're feeling negative emotions, you're launching requests to the universe for negative things, and possibly you're launching requests for positive things to counteract the negative things? Well, it's interesting because you see how you pulled 7 of Wands? Wands are our fire signs. They're Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. They represent our energy and our life goals and our creativity. 7 of Wands is like being defensive and trying to maintain control. So Divine Masculine, you're feeling very, very defensive. Now, what's interesting is that both of these are 7. So you have a 52 here, and then you have the 7 of Wands. The 52 adds up to 7. Both of these add up to being on the right path. You're on the right path, Divine Masculine, the right, transformational path, emotional path, whatever path it is that you're on the right path. But for whatever reason, as you're going through these experiences and dealing with these emotions, you're feeling quite defensive. And here, it's interesting, look at that beautiful look at that beautiful full moon in the background, just like what we had last night, that full moon. Got a lot of moon energy today. But you know, here you got the bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. This is in reverse. This is just kind of like, you know, you were feeling like, well, I guess it can't get any worse. You know, hey, it can't get any worse than this. I mean, it's pretty bad, but I mean, I guess this is as bad as it can get. It can't get any worse than this, right? First of all, don't ask that question ever. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. It can always get worse. But to the counteractive of that, it can always get better, Divine Masculine. And the problem is I think that some of you are sitting in negative emotion land right here. And as you are sitting in a negative emotion land, you're getting quite defensive. You feel like you need to maintain control over the situation. And instead, you don't understand, baby, you're already on the right path. Okay, you're on the right path. Quit trying to maintain control, because if you try to maintain control, you can't control things. You can co-create, but understand that you are not in control of life. Life will happen as it happens. So just go with the flow, baby. Quit trying to maintain control, and because the more you try to control, the more defensive you become. All right. Please understand that it is getting better, that the things that you're going through, sometimes when we start on this path to transformation and healing, it actually gets worse before it gets better. And in fact, I'm going to say not sometimes, I'm going to say all the time. I feel like for most of us, in order to find ourselves, we have to lose our mind. I said this once about a year ago on Instagram. I was talking about when I was still living in Saipan, which is an American island in the Pacific Ocean. I said, you know, I feel like I had to lose my mind to find myself, and I have Saipan to thank for all of that. But it's true. I had to completely break down psychologically in order to find out who was I really. And that's what's probably happening to you right now, Divine Masculine. You may be feeling a little defensive, a little out of control. You may be dealing with some heavy negative emotions, and you may be thinking, well, I guess, I mean, it's pretty bad right now, but I guess it can't get any worse. We'll stop that, okay? Divine Masculine, I ask you and I challenge you today to recognize that you are absolutely on the lucky path. It is always darkest before the dawn, and this too shall pass. Please release control over the situation. Okay, Divine Masculine, it's super imperative that you surrender. Okay, you surrender. You know, there's a saying, it's kind of cliche, but let go and let God, but that's true. You need to surrender. And in fact, let's talk about, for my twin flames, let's talk about Healing with the Angels by Doreen Virtue, your first oracle card. If you have enjoyed this, I would be so honored. If you haven't already, turn that little button, that subscribe button from red to gray. I'd be honored if you would. Or if you like this video, if you wanted to leave me a comment, if you wanted to share it, that'd be really cool. And also, I just want to take a minute real quick and pause and announce that starting today, I'm going to start doing a pick a card reading every day. So if you just want a fast reading, just want to know how the Twin Flames day is going to go, you can do a pick a card. Or if you want it more detailed reading for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine and the collective Twin Flame couple, come on over here and get the daily forecast. All right, so let's heal with the angels, Twin Flames. All right, angels, what messages do we have? Meditate. The angels are telling y'all to get inside yourselves today. It is not a day for outside. It's a day for inside introspection, Twin Flames. Listen to music. Your answers will be found there. Maybe even have on some meditation music. And maybe make sure you are standing in your own truth and integrity. Because when you stand in your own truth and integrity, you can recognize the truth of the situation, of any situation. All right, angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides, what messages do you got for the twins today? Tell us what's happening with my twin flames. We just need one card, please. There we go. Twin twins, manifestation. Why is it falling? Manifestation is on the table, y'all. Look what you got at the bottom of the deck. Retreat. Exactly. What did I tell you? You need to be going inside, not outside today. It's about internalizing your intentions today and stepping into yourself today. It is not about seeking outside validation. It is absolutely about going internal today. Manifestation. You have manifested new opportunities and abundance. Know that you can experience these gifts right now. And that's exactly what I said. You have manifested these gifts right now. Divine Feminine, you need to take a risk of opportunity to knocks today. And no, Divine Masculine, you have manifested these miracles. It's just right now, it's hard for you to see it because all you're focusing on is the negative. Your hopeful aspirations are on their way to you. They may arrive in a different fashion than what you had expected, but the rewards that you truly desire, such as feelings of peace and security and happiness, these are manifested exactly as you requested. Exactly as you requested, okay? You will receive peace and happiness and security. That is going to happen. Ask your angels to help you have faith in your ability to manifest. With this faith, you and your creator can do anything. This is the process by which all thoughts transform into tangible form. First, they begin as an idea. They're born from the divine sources. Then this idea meets with a feeling. If the feeling is loving and nurturing, the idea and the feeling create the embryo of the manifestation. You nourish your newborn idea by believing in it and by following the step-by-step guidance that source and the angels give to you through feelings, dreams, and visions. Oh, Y'all listen to some music today. You're going to get some divine inspiration through it to help you manifest. I'm telling you, turn on the radio. Turn on the radio. All right, last oracle cards for my twin flames. It's going to be the Angels and Ancestors cards by Kyle Gray. Angels, Ancestors, what messages do we have for our twin flames? Eagle, see from a higher perspective. Exactly. See from a higher perspective, 100%. That's literally what both of you were told, and you know, more roundabout ways. She-wolf, that's right. Let's go howl at the moon again tonight, y'all. Unleash the wild within. Divine Feminine, release that wild. And y'all, look here, there it is. Animal Garden, Trust Guardian. Animal, oh my God, what is wrong with my mouth? Animal Guardian. Trust your instincts, right? Trust your instincts. Go within. This is not a without day. This is a within. Angels and ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit. Tell me, what do our twins expect for today? We just need one card, please. Not 3, not 2, just 1. Not 5. Just 1. All right, we're going to do 3 shuffles. 3, 2, and then we'll take the top card. And there it is, top card. Animal Guardian, again, trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. This is a day for going within. And look right there, you actually pulled the spring rabbit, the spring hare. See your seeds grow. What seeds have you been planting? Y'all been planting some seeds. Oh, hell yeah, you have. The last few weeks, the last few months especially, you have been doing the hard work. Y'all have been doing the deep dive. Well, you've been planting your seeds. So today is the day to trust your instincts. Today is the day that you are actually going to be able to listen to yourself and hear the answers come from those seeds that you planted. Trust the powerful animal spirit within you to learn more about yourself and your talents. You have a powerful animal within that can be wild and protective and instinctive and calm. Animals don't second guess how they feel, they just express it, and you can learn from that. When this card arises, it is important to connect with how you really feel, how you want to feel, and with what you really need. Take the time to connect with your animal energy and to express it naturally. Let even the fiercest energy move through you before returning to your natural state. It will teach you a lot about your gifts and how you can grow. Oh my gosh, I love this. So today is very much about both of you tapping into your own inner instincts. You know, animals are the angels of nature, and they have these lessons they want to offer you, and they have medicine that can teach you to support your own spiritual journey. You know, Animals are here to be our guides and to be our friends and to be our teachers. So when you connect to the energies of your, of your spirit animals, of the animals around you, you can learn a lot about yourself. You can learn a lot about Mama Earth. You have this instinctive animal energy, and that's going to help you direct yourself towards everything that you need, right? So tap into it. Tap into that intuition today. If you want to manifest, those seeds you have planted are ready to grow. You are ready to manifest, baby. You are ready. It is time for you to heal those emotions, to cut those cords, to let go of those negative emotions. I'm just pointing with the deck instead of showing you it. Boom. We're going to read from the Dolly Tarot. My favorite. My favorite. Well, hey there, angels, ancestors, guardians, God, spirit. What messages do we got? The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune keeps on turning. But see how it had that? It was in reverse. Did y'all see? Hang on. Let's see if I can. Did I already flip it? No, I didn't. Wheel of Fortune. It was in reverse. So what does that mean, right? Well, that means that you're not in control. That means that means it's literally. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is literally the 7 Wands. This is you trying to maintain control when you shouldn't be. You need to let go. All right. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Y'all have a little bit of confusion about what I'm saying. You act like you don't know what I'm talking about, but you do though. I mean, the thing about this is that these energies that you're holding on to, they're causing that confusion. The minute you release this energy, the minute you heal this energy, that Ace of Swords flips right way up. Hold on, is that? Yeah, that is the 7 of Cups. You've got a lot of choices. You've got a lot of opportunities coming your way. You need to be able to look at those opportunities and know right away with discernment whether this is the right opportunity for you or not. Okay, you need to know whether you should take that risk, and the only way you can do that is to step out of the outside and to step into your own intuition. You're listening to too many people. Listen, this is the end of the age of the gurus. Even if you were listening to me, you shouldn't be. You should be listening to yourself first. Because looky here, first card you pull is 2 of Cups, twin flame card up in this message right away. All right, angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides. We just need 2 more cards for our twin flames. Okay. Page of Wands. Damn. All right. I like it. I like it. I like it. What's happening? What's happening? Come on. Give us one more card. Tell us. I hope it's going the way I want it to go, because this so far is a cool ass reading. Twins. We're going to do 3 shuffles. 3, 2, and the last shuffle, and we'll take the top card. There it goes. Top card, the Fool in reverse. What up? 5, 7 of Swords. Okay, y'all, come on now. Let's talk about this. We read past, present, future. This sits between the past and the present. This sits between the present and the future. So at first, you got your twin flame card. There's your 2 of Cups. I think we just pulled this yesterday, didn't we? Unity and partnership. So this is about some of you. This is past. Like I said, some of you wanted to manifest this twin flame journey. Some of you said, hey, I hear there's this thing called this twin flame, and I feel like maybe I am one. Let me step into this journey and see where it led me. And so you did. So you did. You took a risk, and where did it lead you? Let's see. So you step into this twin flame journey, and looky here. Page of Wands. This is you in the present. This is the present you. This is you excited. This is you ready to explore the freedoms that you have given yourself. Remember, wands are your energy, right? And your life goals, right? And also remember, wands represent Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. And we are in Leo season right now. So this is you right now. This is you energetic right now. This is you excited. Maybe you have made huge, improvements to, I'm not trying to say improvements, but gains. Maybe you've made huge gains along your journey of healing. Maybe you're ready to find your twin. Maybe you're excited, or maybe you have just met your twin and you're very excited. But regardless, whatever it is, as you started working on manifesting these, not just the twin flame, but this is, unity and love and partnership and just connection. This can even be connection with you and your higher self. Baby, you're starting to get it. You're starting to light the heck up. You're starting to feel all the things, and you are excited because the more you tap into that unity with yourself and your higher self and your co-creational being and source, and the more you tap into that connection with your twin flame, this is you. You are lighting up. And the coolest thing is the more connected you get with source and your higher self, the more freedom you get. Look at this cool cat out for his Sunday stroll. He is free as a bird enjoying his day. He ain't got a care in the world. No, we don't. So it's interesting then, you're moving forward. Here you are. Now, this is the Fool is one of the most interesting cards in the deck, in my opinion, because he's zero, right? He has no beginning, no end. His story takes him wherever he wants. But the most important thing to understand about the Fool is he is represented by Aquarius. And like I said, we just had that gorgeous full corn moon last night in Aquarius, right? And today we're leaving Aquarius. We're moving into Pisces tonight, later today. But right now we're still in that Aquarius moon, and here you are. This is you. This is the Fool. What's interesting about the Fool in reverse, this is about maybe being a little naive, okay? It sits right under trust your instincts. So here's how I'm hearing it. Normally I would say this is taking reckless chances, okay? And I did tell you, you need to take the chance. The opportunity is knocking. But this is a person who takes reckless chances. But I don't think that's what this card means because of where it sits and the cards next to it. I feel like it's more he feels like when he, or the Fool, I'm saying he, but you, okay? Maybe you feel like when you trust your instincts, when you tap in your own self, maybe you feel like you are being reckless. Maybe you feel like you're taking reckless chances with yourself because you're trusting your instincts and you're not going with the flow. Or alternatively, and this is actually exactly what I'm hearing right now. Alternatively, when you tap into your own instincts and you trust yourself and you trust your path and you go with the flow and you create no resistance in your own life and you're following your animal instincts and it's beautiful and you're following along, there are going to be people who are going to look at you and telling you you're acting reckless. That's because they don't understand your path. It's not their path. How could they, right? Just give them grace and wish them well and tell them to move on and get out of your way because you got places to go. I do want to give you just a little caution though. This is you right now and you're feeling very excited and very free and very hopeful. Please be aware that when the opportunities come, double check that you dotted your I's and crossed your T's and that you are, covering your own ass. Don't take unnecessary risky chances, but I don't think you're going to. I think that everybody else is going to think, what are you doing? It's just like when I moved to Saipan and everybody's like, oh my God, what are you doing? They thought that was crazy and I knew it wasn't. I knew that's exactly where I needed to go right then at that moment to heal myself. And I was right. What's interesting, hang on y'all, my dog Ranger just walked into the room. You may or may not see her, we'll see. She just decided she didn't want this door closed anymore. But anyway, at the bottom of the deck, hang on, 2, 5, 7, yeah, you got the 7 of Wands. So this is interesting because look, didn't you already pull this once? Oh yeah, you did. So not only is Divine Masculine feeling defensive and feeling like he needs to maintain control, both of my twins are feeling kind of defensive and like they need to maintain control. So the thing is that when you tap into your animal instincts, you may be feeling like a little bit out of control. You may be feeling like wild even, an animal is wild, right? Isn't that what we said? The animals are wild. So it may be making you feel a little wild and like you still need to trying to maintain control. I'm asking you twins not to. You need to trust that if you are in alignment and you need to trust that if your higher self is stepping down from the 5D into this 3D body of yours and you are allowing it to steer the course, you are following your instincts, you are oh Jesus, let's not catch the cards on fire. Ooh. That could have gotten hairy really quick. Talking about a fire sign day, huh? All right. You're not a fool. You're not a fool for trusting yourself. You're not a fool. Do not let anybody tell you you're being reckless if you know for a fact you are standing in your own divine intuitive self, okay? Don't try to control the ship, because the more that you try to steer, the more resistance you are creating. And remember, you said that you wanted to manifest this divine connection. You said you wanted to manifest this divine connection to you and your higher self so you could co-create. And you did. You did, baby. Look at you. Look at you. You absolutely have the freedom now to co-create. So I'm asking you to trust yourself. Trust yourself, even when it feels a little scary. Trust yourself. Stop trying to control the situation and trust your own instincts, please, okay? Get out of your own way, divine masculine and divine feminine. Answer the door when somebody knocks. Opportunity is calling. Heal. Cut those cords of fear. Cut those cords of resistance to change. And get it, girl. Get it. All right. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, I would be so honored if you would like, share, comment, subscribe, or hit that little bell to get notifications when I post new content Monday through Friday. Like I said, if you'd like a shorter reading, come on back next. We're going to have to pick a card. All right. Until I see y'all again tomorrow, know how much I love you. And I hope that you keep on praying. Bye, y'all.